welcome to the DorkLair Collecting live stream. I'm running solo right now. What's up, everybody? I threw some links out there. We'll see who shows up. Larry said he was coming, so, but he sometimes runs a little late. But we'll see who shows up. What's going on? Let me check out the chat here. Sliding all the way up to the top. It's bumping already. 75 people. Oh, Spooky Zorro in the house. J-Mac, Kirby, Boarbuds. We got the Boarrior. It's kind of like a Boarrior too, right? Just checking to make sure everything. How do I sound? Do I sound good? All right, let's see. Kirby's here. Collier is here. Lewis, Alex the Barbarian. Luis Coronado. Faker Battlecat, Articulated Times. Twizzler is in the house. Dub3 is into the Acid Rain figures. I take it, did you get Wave 2? Because you were saying you were on the lookout for Wave 1. I'm assuming you got Wave 2. Alberto, what is going on? Dave Orkin. Paul Morales. Omar. Kirby H. Michael. We got a new member here. Pat Does Tricks. And we got a lot of members last week. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you were here 2 weeks ago, the last time we streamed. But it was bumping. And I think it's going to be bumping tonight because we got another banging giveaway. And we had a lot of members, a lot of like gifted memberships and stuff last week. So thank you, Pat, for joining up. Who else we got in the house here? Everett is here. A lot of people were at ZoloCon last weekend. I wish I could have made it. It looked like a lot of fun. Who else here? Who did I just see? Pixie Dust, Charlie Squared, William, Azam, Jesse Marshall, Hank is here. Pop and Sons Collectors, Jeremy. Did I say Pat Does Tricks? Yeah, that was the new member, right? Yep, Pat Does Tricks. Evil Stick, Gong Chi, Rick Jones, Brian Carr, Slinky G, Chris Sartori, Ryan Willard, Collector 9914, Mecha Rekka, Faker Battlecat, I think I already said. All right, Curtis isn't here, so James Studio Samudio. Oh. Curtis, I did send him the link. He said he couldn't make it. Malachio, Scadam Prime, Fate Hammer, Eric in the house. We've got Amateur Hour. Ben is here. Tom. There he is. Brian Burke. Von Burke. Ashen Oath. Coming up on, I want to say March. No. What was the date? March 17th, right? Yeah, I think so. March 17th for the Kickstarter for that. Texas 1911. Benny 3 times. Hey, everyone. What's up, Bill? We've got Hayes, Motu Guru, Sean S, Tunamator, KT Logan, Nate Strong. Nate, you want the link, dude? You want to join us? Or me? Us. The royal we. Brick show is cool. All right, I'm having trouble getting to the end. I'll be doing this all day. I'm gonna jump ahead here, and I want to just make sure I get the other starred. We have Rob Zamora for 34 months, and another new member, Gong Chi. Thank you very much. The memberships really pay for these giveaways. So the reason I have this, I wasn't even searching for this. I just saw somebody post in the Cabal that they were looking for a Broder, and I had a couple of Broders. I ordered a few of them, and they just traded me straight up a broder for this. So I'm like, hell yeah. And I'm going to get one at Shop the Curiosity in May. So I'm like, I'll just give one away. Well, it's a hot item, you know? Stoke the flames, as they say. We'll do that in a little bit. And then we also have Chris Collier, 34 months. Okay, yes, hit that like button. If you are new here, please subscribe. I would appreciate that. And did Nate respond? Does Nate want the link? Nate Strong, do you want the link? Do you want to hop on and keep me company so that I'm not awkward, lonely guy? Trevor, I sent you the link if you want to hop on. New and just sub, thank you. Displacer cat, side A, side he, I don't know. Luke Hall, Psycho Ed is here. Okay, all right. I'll do my recent pickups. So I did get my order. So last week we gave a couple of these away. And they were actually up, like for, you know, the drop, this particular Glios drop. These are the Hazard Core, the Hazmat, brand new sculpt from Toy Pizza Knights of the Slice. And I ordered 2 of each, so I comboed them up and did some swapping. I may actually paint one. Nate can't join. No problem. I may paint one up. One of the gray ones I might paint up. And then also, I think with the giveaway, if there's room in the box, I'm going to toss a couple of these in because I still have some more of these to give away. Bibby Bonds, item label. These are also Glios, super cutesy ones. They're like almost like geometrical shapes. Glios. But I'll probably throw a couple of those in the box too. Thoughts on the standard Revenant? Killer. I like the Revenant is awesome. And I'm gonna get a couple extras of the standard Revenant for sure. Definitely. I just love how universal that kind of like gray, you know, just gritty metal, grungy metal like look is. And it's the perfect combination with the Oni figure, what's he called? Yoshinai Kari from the new wave. Yeah, Revenant's great. Wait, it still hold on. It still comes with the helmet wings, even though it doesn't come with the helmet that has the ports on the side, or does it have a helmet? Does one of the helmets have the ports on the side? That's funny if it does. I really wish the standard came with that Gorgo helmet, honestly. But it's still great. Like, it's still an awesome figure and definitely worth grabbing for sure. What else did I have over here? Did I have something else? Oh, I have a little project. Now I'm not going to really be posting because they asked me to wait a little bit. But what can I show from it? All right, here's a hint. Here's a hint of what I picked up that I'm going to be posting. So someone sent me these to do just like a little promo thing with. You can probably figure out what they are based on what they've sent me before and what else is available. But they sent it kind of like, they sent them a little early. So we're going to be posting those in a little bit, a couple weeks. I believe Scapular has the best sculpt to date. The little details, the unicorn isn't getting recognition it deserves as well. Yeah, I haven't even messed with the I haven't even opened my Scapular yet. Like I have a big mess going, and I was doing all my reviews during my February break, and I've kind of fallen off a little, and I got to get back on that. Trevor, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man?
I was just talking about how I was on a roll during my February break doing reviews, and I've kind of fallen off because I've been like crazy busy. This week was nuts. I had like car issues, and like I kept having to go back to the like dealership over and over again. And it was just chewing up my afternoons like crazy. But that's all resolved now, and maybe this weekend I can do like scapular review or something. Let me just check in with.
Yeah, you're on a roll with the Rising Suns.
I was almost like, am I going to get to him all of them like the way I did with Necronominus? But I don't think. Like, I think maybe I'll combine a couple. Like maybe I'll combine Scapular and what's the name of the horse again? Umbra.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Unicorn.
Yeah, just do them together. Because I mean, the horse is. It's another horse, you know what I mean?
It's another horse, yeah.
The same horse. It looks cool,
and
but it's just
it's nice to put him on the horse in the review for him and stuff.
Yes.
Let me just go through the memberships again. So I think we had Gong Chi, Collier for 34 months, Hollow Alone 1, new member, thank you. Psycho Ed 34 months, Brick something 34 months. Everybody's flexing the 34 months, which I think is the highest. I think that's the longest possible. I think these guys are flexing.
I think that's mine too, yeah.
And then Pharaoh's Forge. Fun fact, the new bad guy forearms are dwarf size. The new bad guy forearms are dwarf size. I don't get it. It's apparently a joke. What's that mean?
I don't know. He's all about the dwarves, so I don't know what he's talking about. Explain.
Like, oh, so maybe the forearms
on the Kickstarter?
From Urzak? Like, Urzak, yeah. Because, yeah, they are a little shorter. They are a little...
Yeah.
I actually can see that. They're a little stubbier.
Mm-hmm. His legs feel stubbier to me too, but I think it's just all the
Do they?
armor. I think it's the knees.
Yeah,
and
maybe.
everything. I don't know. Yeah, they're not dwarf size, but they just
but
everything feels a little more shorter. But I think it's all the armor. It's just insanely armored.
Ooh, man, bad week for cars. I luckily have a warranty that is paying for my issue, but man, that chewed up a lot of time. And it's like at the dealership, and it's like a big complex, and they have to like dispatch your car and like send it to the and it's like an oil change that I had an appointment for, and they're like 90 minutes. Like 90 minutes.
Yeah,
you know? And then so that happened that night.
Do they offer you like a ride back or anything like that? Like a
No, because it's so far away.
Sometimes if you can't get a ride, they offer it. Oh, okay.
It's like the Subaru dealership is kind of far away, and then I get home, and then the next morning the check engine light comes on. So I'm like, shit, okay. So then I brought it back up the next day, and they're like 90 minutes. They're like, okay, we can check it, we can scan it, just to take out the scanner and scan it, and they're like 90 minutes because they have to like dispatch the car and send it. It's like okay,
yeah.
And then they did give me a rental because they couldn't fix it that night, last night. So they did give me a rental so that I was able to,
after 90 minutes.
Yeah, right. And then today I went to pick up my car, and I was like, oh shit, are they going to make me wait 90 minutes to like get my damn car? But no, they didn't. I got it. But I had to drive up
a
Route
Jeep,
1.
Man, not an E-Class. My wife has an E-Class, but I have a Jeep. But yeah, I had a warranty. The place I bought my car was not close to my house. It was a good 40-minute drive, and it's the worst deal. Like it's like one of those dealerships that's just like you can't get into the parking lot. You got to park around the corner, and it was a nightmare. And I used to have to go there. I'm so glad I'm done with that warranty. Like it was great that everything was covered, but it was like I'm so glad I don't have to go there anymore. It's just horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes
I had a broken windshield this week too.
Oh man,
they do that at your house now, so which is
right. That's true. Yeah. There is something very appealing about having kind of an older, junkier car, where it's like, even though like it might have more issues, you don't really care as much. I don't know. Like, I do miss it a little bit. but it's
I had
also
a-
like
I had
it
a-
gets to a point.
My last Jeep was like I had for 13 or 14 years. It was like one of the first ones they came out with the Wranglers when they came back out with the Wranglers. And yeah, you get to a point where you're just like, it's fine. you know. They hold their value though, those Jeeps.
Why is
the
everything
glass
slowing
was-
down in all aspects of life? It's because everybody's on their
that's an
phones,
existential
wasting
question right
time.
there, man.
It's like,
Slowing down. I feel like it's speeding up, man. Everything's going way too fast. Although things don't work well anymore.
Josh
No.
Brown with the dad joke over here.
Last Dr. Fisherman, yeah. I had to fight to get like the OEM glass on the Jeep. It's got like decor on it, and it's just like it's a flat panel. And I've had him put that cheap glass in there before, and it breaks within months. So you're constantly getting hit by rocks and stuff like that with a Jeep.
Right. Speeding up, but like I feel like sometimes all the speeding up stuff makes everything else take longer. It makes certain things, I don't know, like distractions
Yes.
cause things to be delayed is kind of like what I'm getting at there.
Yeah, you want things to move faster in terms of getting things done because you feel like time is finite. And yet everything,
Yeah,
every little stupid thing takes forever to work around. It's stupid.
All right.
Anyway.
Let's
Yeah, I
get
picked this
into
guy
some
up.
stuff. Oh, sweet. So that's wave 2 then.
Yeah, I got both of them. Both the red ones. I haven't even opened this guy yet, but I just opened up the
Yeah, that's this guy right here.
awkward.
They're great. How do you like it? The
Solo
hand feel
con,
of it? It's nice, right?
I like it. It's fun. Like I don't know how deep I'm gonna go. I'm definitely not gonna get the vehicle because that's why I like the 1/18 figures because the vehicles don't take up a lot of room. And they look great. I mean, they're and Joy Toys 1/18 figures are unbelievably decoed. They look so good.
Yeah.
Even under
The Acid
scrutiny.
Rain,
but I do like
1/18
these.
stuff is expensive.
Acid Rain is stupid. Yeah, it is stupid.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I don't know. Like, I like it. I've got a few of them. They're a lot more weathered than these, but
Yes.
I don't know. I'm happy with Joy Toy. And Joy Toy is fairly affordable. So I got a few.
Yeah.
I get a few. I don't have any. I'm not into Warhammer, so they're not like they don't have to go together. They're just like, hey, if they look like futuristic whatevers, they'll fit with whatever I got. So I'm cool with that.
So-
but I'd
so
use these for
Rocco-
like close-ups in a shot with like a 1/18 in the background. Like some.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So Rocco, these are the Acid Rain 6-inch. Cloud, what's up?
Hi.
Hey, Cloud. Hey,
Welcome.
what's up? I thought you just saw her in the chat. I was like, whoa.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
right here.
Cloud's here. Yeah, these are the Acid Rain 6-inch figures, which we're going to talk about after in the news. The Wave 1 reissue just started. So the pre-orders for reissues of Wave 1 are available. They're not up on Big
really?
Bad. I assume they will be, but they are
That's
up
the
on
yellow
Chosen
ones?
Prime. Yeah.
Or no? Okay.
Well, I mean, some of them are yellow.
I'm like,
first
that's
4.
great because those things are going for like $400 or $500 now.
For the set, right?
And they don't usually
Yeah.
reissue things. Like Acid Rain's pretty, some of those older sets are the one expensive.
Yeah, they're $35, these ones. And yeah, so if you're interested, I would hop on Chosen Prime because they do tend to sell out. Like Wave 1 sold out.
That's where I bought these from your recommendation. So that's where I bought. They were good.
Yeah, nice. And Wave 2's now sold out. Or what? It's Wave 1.5. It's just kind of repaints. Those red ones, those are now sold out too. At least on Chosen Prime, and I'm not sure about BBTS.
Oh, they're gone on Big Bad.
Are
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, Big Bad,
But
they're gone.
All of
I
them.
think Wave 1 should come back up on Big Bad. All right, we'll talk about that in a bit because I do have a question about that, and maybe somebody in the chat will know.
Oh yeah.
All right,
they're
let
up there.
me
No kidding.
pull. Okay, so starting off with some DorkLair news. I got 2 items in the DorkLair news today. One is BookLair 13. I guess this is like part 2. It's like 12.5 technically, because the last one we did was a discussion of the first novella in the Hedge Knight series, which is called The Hedge Knight. And then the next one, now that the season's over of that first book, we're going to read the next 2, which is The Sworn Sword and The Mystery Knight. And that is going to be next Wednesday. So they're short. They're like 100 pages. So you could, even if you're just finding out about this now, you could totally hop in and read it and be ready to roll next week, which is Wednesday. It's a decent chunk of reading over the weekend, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hedge Fund Night.
I had the I had the graphic novels of these. I gotta dig them out. It's been a while. So
Yeah,
great.
I have
It's
the
been fantastic.
I have the Hedge Knight comics. I don't know if I got the ones
Yeah, I don't know if they
past
went
that.
beyond those. The rest of them. Yeah, I don't know if they did those or not. Actually, I'm not sure.
I also have the Fever Dream comics as well, which is Martin's vampire book.
Sci-fi thing, right? Oh, is it vampire? Okay.
It's vampires, yeah.
Isn't it like
It's like
Oh,
Mississippi
yeah, like-
River boat.
oh, that's not what I'm thinking of. Okay.
And the vampires in Martin's world are kind of like the vampires in the Mythic Legions world, because they don't convert. They're a different race, like a different species, and they don't turn people. They mock turn people to make them think they're turning them, but they don't actually turn people.
Wow.
All right, so that's number 1. March
Vampire
11th.
kayfabe.
March 11th, the Sworn Sword, and we'll just heads up, we are going to discuss season 1 of the show. So like, if you've read the book and you haven't watched the show and you don't want to talk about the show, like, I guess kind of avoid that, or at least avoid that question. That'll be a question. I'm already working on the questions for that.
Maybe I'll get the headshot.
And this is in the DorkLair Facebook group for anybody who's interested. We got 200 people
still-
here.
Wow.
Nice. I'd still love you to do a video, like a video. Hello, Grandpa.
Podcast.
A live about talking about the the book. It'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, we did the podcast one, and it was I forget who was in that, but yeah, we did the podcast one. Joe, me, Nate, and Joe, I think it was. Okay. All right, next item. I put this on here just to remind myself to talk about it, and because I had put this on the boxes for the mystery boxes. The DorkLair mystery boxes are coming back. I did them last year for the Great American Toy Show ChrisCon event, and I'm doing them again. Now, last year they sold out at that event, and people wanted me to do them online. So this time I bought more boxes. I bought 50 boxes. I don't know if I'll have enough toys to make 50, but I have enough boxes. I have enough empty boxes to do it, so we'll see if I can pull it off. I will announce how many I'm doing. I'm going to put all the boxes together, probably take some photos, and then I'll announce what it's going to be. It's probably going to be 1 Legions figure in every box, plus something else, like another figure. It might be a Glyos figure, it might be a vintage collection figure, the kinds of things I collect. And then maybe like one other accessory or swag or pin or something. And I'm probably going to do 50 at the show and probably like 60 shipped. So every box will be a good deal. It'll be well over $50 worth of stuff. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the online sale first this time and just hold some back for the show. That way, if they're hot at the show, it won't kind of prevent people from getting them online, because I know people really wanted them online. Penny's like, I'm going to get 5. He bought a bunch. He bought the most last year. Benny, are you going to go to that show? It is the same weekend as MuskyCon, which is the 21st, Saturday, the 21st of March. So it's 2 weeks away.
Wait, what show is this?
The Great American Toy Show, ChrisCon in
okay.
like Boston
Chris
area.
Conlon, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's he's kind of like separating. Like he has the Great American Toy Show, which is just like his toy show.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna do bigger ChrisCon events where it's like the events and the big dioramas and the crazy projects and like the photo contests and like all that stuff. This one's more of just like his straight toy show, and he'll probably do some giveaways, but like pretty much a straight toy show. This one. Just double check here. Yeah. Okay. All right. And then we'll get into some Legion stuff. And I'm starting with the Kickstarter and starting with this book because I just want to reiterate, I've said it like a million times now. And this is weird because this is the first of our DorkLair live streams since this thing went live. Like it's only been a week.
Really?
Because our last episode was 2 weeks ago. And
so.
this campaign was a week, 8 days ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I do want to reiterate one thing here. I'm not going to go through the whole campaign again. We've done that on a lot of shows. We've done it a ton. But I do want to just like emphasize again, this whole thing, this whole campaign is about this book right here. This is what it's about. The $40 core rule book, the handbook. Like that's what it's about. Like if you get like one thing in this campaign, like this is the thing to get. And I just want to like make sure people are aware of that.
And there should be an even cooler cover on this when it comes out.
Right. This is right. This is going to be
kind of a placeholder cover.
Little insider knowledge here from Trevor over there. Yes. And $40. I was looking at like the player's handbook, the D&D player's handbook. Retail is $50. So like, this is a great deal for this book.
Yeah.
We got Oron Mert, who is a new artist doing work here. We got two of them, comic style, like total classic, like 70s comic style right here. So good.
That looks so
Casting a spell.
Yeah. The halftone overlays and stuff that he's putting on here, man, it's so cool.
Yep.
I love it.
Does it say something in the stonework? No, it's just...
I mean, it might.
Oh, somebody get on that. Kirby, get on it.
Let's go.
And then Zarya. Looking great.
Pick Zarya. Looking really good.
Looking ripped.
Yeah,
looking
look at
2
them thighs.
looking 1.0.
I kind of like... Yeah, I'm like, I saw this and I'm like... I kind of want the 1.0 female body with Zarya, man. You know?
Yep.
It's pretty cool. I mean, her brothers are ripped. She should be, like, ripped.
Right? It's great. Fantastic. Okay, so I posted this in the Cabal. They're actually not 100% accurate. I rounded the numbers. So everything that ends in a 9 should be save $1 more. But you get the idea, okay?
Oh, okay.
These are the bundles that have savings. All right. These are the bundles. And then these are the savings for the bundles. There's nothing crazy. And I'll show you the percentages next. So the best percentage savings is the $200 bundle. That's 10%. The gamer bundle is pretty good too at 8%. So if people are like kind of like, hey, what's the best deal? Like there you go. But it's more like you're not saving. You're not going to find savings on figures really, right? It's really about like, okay, there's $20 off because you're throwing in the handbook for 20 instead of 40 into a bundle or things like that, right? So for people who are kind of curious about like the savings, there's nothing really crazy. It's most, you could probably build out your own sets and be very close in terms of like you're not going to find any like super crazy deals that way necessarily. So a la carte is, I think it's pretty much just as much savings as this stuff, I think. But people had been asking for it, so I pulled it together.
Plus, some of these bigger sets are going to have some extras as we go along and get more added to them.
That's true.
So
that's where the value is going to come in.
Up. Yeah.
I mean, the 620 and the 680. Let's see if we can get to. Let's just jump to this real quick. So the 620 and the 680, those are the full adventure. There's already. No, there hasn't been anything added to the full adventure except for that one minifigure or the one miniature that is that's exclusive to that and it's exclusive to the other bundle with the paladin.
Right. Yep.
And then you have so the 800,000 10 monster cards added to the beginner box. That's the beginner box is in the full adventure. So that one is added to the full adventure. Yep. The fold out map added to the. Go ahead.
No, we don't have a price point for that, like what that would be outside of the box or anything like. Same with the map, like what is the value of that? But it's got a value. I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
Everything's got value. Yeah, totally. The 10 monster cards, the folded up map. So the core rulebook is in the full adventure too. So that's that's added. That's something that gets added to the full adventure. The heroic paladin standee, I would imagine that's it's select combos, but like the full adventure has everything in it. So it would be there, I assume. Enemy heads pack, full adventure.
That's great.
The pin, full adventure. The dice bag, full adventure. Like there's so much stuff that eventually gets added to the full adventure that it's that's going to be where like I think the best like kind of like bang for your buck is going to end up. But you got to be into the game, right? Like a lot of it is game stuff. You got to be down with the game in order to like really like reap the value there.
That makes sense though. It's like that's what this is like the figures are like a part of it. And I see a lot of people that are like, I just want the figures, which is fine. But like, that's not what this is. So your value is going to come from getting deeper into the RPG itself. Yeah,
they're selling the game. The figures are part of the game. It's unlike the video game that we, that we went through where the figures were just a means of sort of like, getting the money up for that whole thing. They're part of the game, but it's really the game and adding to the game. And that map, I'll tell you that I've seen that map. It's beautiful. So they're serious about this game and they're going to be continuing to support it. Even if you're not into it now, man, I would say at least get the book, like you said, Bill. You know what I mean? If you're getting some figures, at least that's $40. It's going to have lore. It's going to have beautiful artwork from the community, like lots of people that you know. If you're part of the community, like now, but it's going to be great. It's going to be really, really nice to have. And you don't know. I mean, there's you might have opportunities down the line to try it out, and you might love it because it is fun and it's a lot of fun.
I want to stay on top of some of these real quick. I want to stay on top of some of these. So we got Hedgehog flexing at that 34. We got Guaisagwe, 8 months. Come on, buddy. 8 months. And then Hank Shaw.
Geez.
Let's just say 8 months. 8 months is a little short. Sorry, Hez.
Oh, that's not
right. Hey, I'm also kind of a short guy, so.
Four hugs at ZoloCon.
All right, here we go.
Apparently, I don't remember 4 hugs.
Hank Shaw, 33 months. And then Pharaoh's Forge, the savings are the friends we made along the way. We got Cloud.
You're on fire
Foxy,
tonight, man.
33 months. All right, sorry. Cloud, what were you going to say?
Oh, I got distracted. I have no idea.
Okay, you were mentioning something in the chat. Okay. And then Josh Brown, 26. Nice.
And
again,
this is a sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Shameless plug. Well, kind of for both of us, but Monday on Legion's Lounge, we are gonna have this time, Cameron and Diego, who Diego's been helping out with the game as well because he's very much into RPGs and helping out with some of the faction extras that are going to come with factions. And we're going to talk about the game. I'm sure the figures will come up, but we're really going to talk about gameplay, how, the basics of how to play it and some of the details about how this makes this game different than just D&D. So it should be fun.
Yeah. And that's like,
and yes, a new Legion's Quest. Yeah.
Like Cameron is literally the horse's mouth on this one, right? Like he's the creator of the game essentially. I know it's a collaboration, but like he did a lot of the writing.
Oh yeah.
And speaking of gaming, we're going to be doing Sunday 4:00. Is that correct?
That's right. We're doing it live. We're doing a
live Legion's Quest. So get ready for probably a mug giveaway.
Yep.
I have my extra right here if we want to give that one away. And yeah, okay. All right, so we have these like they separated out the stretch goals and these stretch goals are like things that get added to stuff that's already purchasable, right? Like there's no extra cost.
Yep.
For the
you
buyer.
Get this if you've already
you just get it added to
yes.
whatever thing it gets added to. Most of them are part of the full adventure. A lot of them are part of like the box or the whatever it is.
Yeah, there's not a lot of anything here that you get just for getting figures. This is all part of the game for the most part.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, actually it is all is. Yeah.
Well,
the heads pack, I guess you can make an argument. Yeah.
Yeah, the heads pack got an upgrade, right? That
I think that's about it that's related to the figures, though.
Yeah. I mean, we get figure heads, but those are part of a larger thing that's connected to the game. Okay, so there's those, and already unlocked are some dice sets. And I was mentioning this earlier, and people were a little shocked, but I actually really love, when I look at the Necronominus dice set and I look at the like Liquid Core set, the one that's like just like a straight up purchase, the Kickstarter exclusive, I prefer the Necronominus dice set. I think that set I just really love the look of those dice. And I'm excited to see.
I would have thought you would have had a problem with the readability of those numbers, though.
Well, I think this is just the way it's
rendered.
They do look cool.
They look really cool.
I think they'll be fine because it's white. It's like a lighter colored die with a dark colored number. So
it looks
I feel
they're
like
red and there's blood splattered on there too.
Yeah.
So it's really
cool.
Yeah. They're pretty.
Yep.
I'm in.
Okay. And then so Pat Boyle shared
I didn't
this.
see the picture. Okay, cool.
This is from Legion's Con. So this is an idea of what the monster cards are going to be. This is the kind of thing they're going to be. We don't know if specifically they're going to be exactly like this, but the assumption is they're going to be this type of thing. Art on one side, or maybe like art or photography on one side, and stats on the other. So like a character card, essentially, or a character sheet for whatever monster it is.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think these are homemade, so I think they're going to be, they'll be a nicer quality. Like
right.
Joe G was telling me about, I always when I was playing, when I was kind of like into D&D, I had the monster compendium, so it was like a ring binder that you could add new things to. But it is awkward when you're a DM to flip through these big things. So when you're a DM, they came out with cards, I guess, many years ago. I was out of it at that point. He's got a whole binder with cards, but you could just pull out, kind of the monsters that you're going to encounter that you've set up for people to possibly run into, and just have these cards ready to go. It's a nice thing for the DMs to be able to refer to without having to go through a book or something or find the page.
Right. I think especially too if you're, you're kind of new to this game is going to be new to everybody essentially, but like you're kind of new to it in like a Varg. You know what I mean? Like it's a brand new thing. Having quick access to these things later on, I think a lot of people, especially with D&D, they become, DMs become very familiar with things, and they have stuff pre-ready to go for their campaign. But these are
but this is always good to have. Actually, you do have to refer to these things. I mean, it's not like something that you have off the top of your head of how many hit points a Varg has or what its armor class is. You know what I mean? So it's just if you know that your team. Your adventure team is likely to go in a direction, and you've set up an encounter that they could possibly get into. Again, nothing is set in stone. But they're gonna run into some Vargs, a swarm of Vargs. You really want to have this card in front of you because you're gonna want to refer to their armor class and what their abilities are and stuff like that without having to flip through the book, which they may be in, as well. So they're really really useful, and hopefully they'll look pretty cool too. So.
And then so like spells and equipment and stuff could also potentially be I would say that they could totally do those things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Art G in the house.
Cool.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Art?
He says it was good seeing you last weekend at ZoloCon, right?
He was a busy man. He doesn't stop. He's recording everything.
I was hoping for more than just an extra skull face to be unlocked with the
heads pack, right?
The heads pack.
Yeah, with the heads pack. You wanted more in the heads pack, is what you're saying? I mean, I guess.
It's got the villain's heads pack to look
unlock.
forward to.
Yeah, it was early.
Yeah.
And
it's an early unlock. So
I guess the one thing is like we have that already. Like right, like we have that essentially. True. But that figure's hard to find.
We have it as collector.
Elijah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I could see, but some people were saying maybe it could have been like scaphoid green or something that would have been cool, just to get something a little bit different than what like a lot of people already have. But all things considered, I think it's a great piece because just having swap out options for that chainmail head, it's key. It's awesome.
And what you don't know is coming up in the beginner box. There is an adventure, right? And again, I want to emphasize that if you buy the beginner box and you're not going to, and you want to play that adventure and you're not going to be the GM, don't read it. Don't read it because that's going to give everything away. And we don't know what the story is behind that. They announced the person who wrote that, which is cool. But it may have something to do. I mean, we're getting skeletons and orcs, so I'm gonna assume that those take place maybe in that adventure. And maybe there's some reason you might want to have that, like one of your party gets turned into a skeleton or something like that temporarily or something through magic or whatever. So there might be a reason for having that in there. So
Yep. This is Pat's photo from Legion's Con. From they gave these to the GMs that were running the Mythic Encounter breakout sessions. What's up, beautiful people? Captain Diabetes. Captain Diabetes.
Diabetes.
What's the difference between bone golem and a skeleton? Well, a bone golem would almost be like a terpiculi or something, right? It would almost be like something that's made up of different parts of things, and a skeleton would be like the complete bones of one thing, I would assume. But I actually don't
why it's
exactly know.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it's a bone golem in there. This was after that came out, Necronominus, right? Or was that Necronominus, or was that?
Yes. No. Well, this was Legion's Con 4 months ago.
Yeah, so it was out. So I don't know. Maybe they put it together before it was out. But everybody knew that Terpiculi was coming. So
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Okay. And then the other one is the unlocks that you can purchase. So, like those bone dice, the Necronominus dice, and then we already got the monster builder set, the Varg / Boarrior kit.
That was a great unlock for 500,000. Like,
Yeah.
if it were me, I would have flopped those. But like, it's nice to to
dice,
kind of start people out with something cool because that's a great set. Great set.
Yeah, it's kind of like, was it Benegar that was like the first one with the dragon to like,
Yeah,
running,
exactly. Yeah,
right?
it's like oh, and like then this black skeleton. Okay,
look at this. Hedgehog.
Hey.
Oh,
What's happening? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
What's up, Cloud? What's up, Trevor? What's up, Bill? I'm back.
Oh.
What's up? Yep. And then so the $1 million, which we're approaching that. The $1 million is the villainous paladin cleric.
Let's chat about that one.
Just looking
And
at
it is
Trevor.
very cool. No, I've seen it. It's very cool. It's very cool.
Can't wait. That's going to happen before you know it. Like, there's going to be a couple days.
Yeah.
Actually, let me go back to. Hold on a second. I kind of glanced over
I'd
this.
say like a week or so, maybe a week and a half.
Let's look at this for a second. So I pulled the first 24 hours off, which was Wednesday, Thursday. That was the first 24 hours were Wednesday into Thursday. So I pulled those 2 days off, and that gives us the next 6 days. So Friday it was about a little under 20K, like 18K or something like that. And then Saturday about the same. And then Sunday it dropped way down. Like it was almost stagnant. It almost didn't move at all. On Sunday it was like 6K. And then Monday,
you guys were talking about this too. Like Sundays, just I think people are just doing stuff on Sundays. I don't know.
Yeah, they go to church
weird,
and they forego satanic gaming.
They do their footballs.
Yeah. You don't want your mom to know you're buying into D&D on the Lord's Day.
You don't want that on your record on Sundays.
It's okay if you already have a Jesus action figure. It's fine. It's totally.
I was gonna say on your credit card record, but it wouldn't be because it wouldn't charge. But they'll know. And then Monday, they made some adjustments. They kind of made some announcements. And it just blew up on Monday. Like when you look at this next to day one, it looks like a very small thing, but it wasn't. It was over 40,000. It was like 45,000 essentially, which is half of the original goal. It was 90,000 was the original goal. On Monday, 5 days later, it was 45K. Like there will be other days like that where it just kind of goes a little crazy in the midst of this middle
It's like
range.
the Dow. It's like the Dow is over.
It's it's
one way or the other anyway.
And then we got, Tuesday, Wednesday. We don't have today's numbers yet, obviously, but yeah, anyway. So let's go back to where we were here.
It's doing good. And they just came from that from Gamma. I think they're still at Gamma. I think that's still going on.
I think they're still there, yeah.
But that's gonna drive some stuff, man. I'm gonna tell you, that's a big thing, and they got to do a presentation in front of I think I can say this. They guaranteed a lot of people in this presentation. So
yeah, I've heard
the show.
That too.
So that's gonna be great, and that may drive some new people to the retailer thing, and I don't know how that's going to work. Like, I don't know if that's going to feed into this total or not. I'm not really sure how that's going to work, but you can. But
right.
I think it's going to. Gamma is done. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought I went through today or something.
And we haven't seen. I've been kind of keeping my eye on YouTube because I saw like when I search up Gamma Expo on YouTube, I see people covering it from last year, and I haven't seen
nothing
much pop up
from
yet
this
from
year.
this year.
Nothing. I was doing the same thing. Yeah.
I'm assuming people put things together and they publish it a little bit later.
Yeah, maybe.
So maybe this weekend we might see some stuff, and then they could pop up in there, and things spread like little grassroots type things, like it spreads like that. So Gamma is done. So this is I wish I forgot to put like close up pictures of the monster builder stuff because the armor looks so good. Like it's just so grungy and nasty looking. It's awesome. It's a great set. And then we have the villainous paladin cleric, which, I'm kind of wondering, like, if you look at the boot, the one on our right, I guess technically his left boot or his or her left boot, right? Like it looks like the leather upper boot, and then it looks like the evil metal
may
shoe.
Just be the quick silhouette in Photoshop.
Okay,
Never know.
Maybe it is, but a lot of times these silhouettes they reveal things,
I think he may have done it a little little neat this time, just to mess with people, because everybody guessed everything on those other things from the party group. I just want to like hit this before it goes too far. This Stroud Cloud. I don't know if this is a serious question. Is the game set? No, the game is not satanic. It's that's a joke. D&D in the 80s had this whole satanic panic thing. Parents were all worried about D&D being, it's not. It's
Where's
just
the fun in that?
fantasy stuff, right? Yeah. Well, you can do whatever you want. Again, anyway.
Yeah, no, it's just it's high. It's sort of high fantasy, classic fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
There's holy type things. There's demon type characters. There's all sorts of fantasy stuff going on in it.
It's all pretend, kids. It's all pretend.
Yeah.
Don't go searching through the dungeons and get lost, and like Tom Hanks. Don't be like Tom Hanks.
Okay. I wanted to show this. So this is their incredible looking mock-up of a storefront, like at the Gamma Expo. Looks amazing. Now this isn't. Yeah. People were like, "Hey, they have Rising Suns on the pegs at Gamma Expo." They don't sell.
Not for
there.
sale.
They just do this to show you what it looks like on pegs and to show their product off. This is not. They weren't selling anything there. So for people who were like, upset about that, they
haven't seen a lot of that.
To retailers.
Thankfully.
Yeah. They're selling to retailers here, so they want to show them what they look like on, they can look like on their shelves.
Yep.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, they're making business connections and getting retailers involved. Yeah. By the way, I have the Kickstarter up. It's 784.
80s.
Yep.
756.
756.
Almost 785 right now. So we're like
29 days to go.
Yeah, 15K away from 800.
That's the monster cards. Yep.
Yep. Getting very close on that. That's cool. Like, this is cool that they did the Zinzar. What the heck is this guy's name?
Zinjar.
Yeah.
Because like it's like a smaller 1-to-1 that they can bring places. You know what I mean? Like it's a little more travelable.
And I guess people were going nuts about it, but it's like people would have gone nuts. They brought the ogre to SDCC, which I was shocked at, because that thing is massive if anybody's seen it in person. So this is much better to have this little dude. I'd love them to do a Varg. That'd be really cool.
Oh, don't do that to me.
What was I going to say? Shoot. I don't know. Anyway. I just want to say, just for anybody who's watching your show who doesn't know, as I can't imagine there's too many people, but the last day of this campaign, we're going to be doing a 24-hour marathon to close it up. And you're going to see numbers rise. Significantly.
And I think it's, I personally think this is probably going to hit 2 million. It's going to go well past 1 million before it's halfway over. And I feel like you can
Yeah.
kind of, I wouldn't say expect it, but it's not surprising for something to like kind of repeat the same numbers towards the end. It might not repeat the speed of it like it did at the beginning, but you're going to see closer and closer to the end, FOMO sets in for people, especially people who like, I ordered one set of each I ordered one of each figure. It's my last chance to stock up on those paladins for 30. I don't think enough people are like appreciating paladins, knights, painted armor, $30. $30 painted
Soft
armor like
goods.
that. Like, well,
No, not that
those
one.
ones don't have soft goods, but still, like,
Oh, you're talking about the standard one. Yeah.
The standard,
$30,
yeah.
The red
like,
one. Yeah, the red one.
The
Yeah.
deal on that is insane. I think 2 of those,
Yeah.
like, versus 1 deluxe paladin, like, I'm taking 2 of those any day. Like, that's
All of those are
awesome.
fantastic
And,
deals.
Yeah,
They're
and
all
they're
great
all
deals.
$30, and you can say the kind of like the same thing for each one. I think it's gonna settle in for people like, this is my last chance to stock up on Legion builders like this for 30 each before they go up $5.
And the great thing
or
is
whatever
with
it
those, I think the way they did them, let me look at it again just so I'm not like talking every day. Yeah. So I think for every one of these, you can get, they don't have them here. I'm not really surprised because it confuses things. But you can go back and get the hands packs, the human orc hands packs, the female, I think it was the cosmic, it must have been the mythic hands pack. For the gloved hands and stuff, for all of these figures that will pretty much match what you got. And you can, then if, they don't come with a lot of stuff. They don't come with a lot of hands like a regular figure that, they're kind of pared down. You have the heroic weapons packs and stuff like that, so you can add the weapons. But yeah, you can go get the hand pack and for probably $20 now at this point somewhere and stock up. I don't know if they have them on the site. I'm not sure. I'm going to look.
Yeah, so Hammertron asked how long until delivery, and they are, as Cloud said, somewhere in here. Hope is to have this all in our hands by end of year. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and they come with dice.
Basically done. So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you can get the deluxe hands pack for humans and orcs for $15 on the site right now. You can get the Vorga Ziri hands, which I think are what are on the Ziri hands are on the sorcerer or wizard.
Yeah, there's leather.
Yeah. Yep. And you can spread those out across multiple figures. It doesn't have to be. This is just for this one figure. There's just a bunch of hands.
Yep.
So again, reiterating, buy the book. The book, like. The book is where it's at with this thing, and it's like, this is one of my most anticipated things is this book. Even I know I'm not going to be playing this game weekly or something, I have my Boston crew and we're going to probably be playing once, every few weeks or whatever eventually. And we have our online thing, but I will be reading this book. Like it's a book. I'll be reading this thing even if I'm not playing. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, moving on. This is an update from last week's episode. This is the Cosmic Heads Pack teaser. Now, there's going to be a Cosmic Wave, and they're going to have multiple items. This is going to be a part of a future wave, but they wanted to tease this. I think they strategically wanted to tease this, and it was announced right before ZoloCon. And they just wanted to reassure people that they're going to get these heads. And the one head on the right is the head from the original version of the legendary warrior. The current version is something we're giving away tonight. Spread the word. And then the one on the left is a repaint. Believe it or not, a repaint of the Neve head. Yep. Which totally transforms it. So we have these 2 war paint heads, and extra necks and extra arms. Now, I'm just for the first time thinking about these necks. Is this a conversion neck? Are these conversion necks?
It's for the Vorga body.
Right.
It's got the peg that sits in it.
Yeah, it'll fit on the legendary warrior already, but if you want to Boarrior, it doesn't have the armor.
I realize
why
there's.
Right?
I realize why it is because there's
flesh.
Are there two different flesh tones? No. I'm just trying to figure out why. I guess because there's two heads. Like why there's two necks. I was wondering if one.
It does look like one's paler than the other one, though. The Neve head seems a little paler.
It might just be the lighting.
I don't know if that's the case. Too. It's probably just the lighting, though. Yeah. I didn't take these pictures, so it's not.
I'm overthinking it. It's just two necks. It's one for each head.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's the Neve head on the. So this is like right here as is. This is a straight up Neve variant, pretty much. A couple little pieces are different, like the loincloth and whatnot, but like that's looks awesome.
Yeah.
And then there they are on the Vorga bodies. And remember, Kern Ray is also a 1.0. Is also a 1.0. So
I don't want another Kern Ray body now.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start the giveaway in a minute. I'm gonna thank the channel members. I put up last week's channel members. This is last week's. This is the one. This is the slide I had last week. Here's this week's.
Hey.
That's how many? 140 something. 144 or something like that.
That's awesome.
Crazy. Yeah. And a lot of these are like temporary, like gifted 10 memberships and stuff, but still. Some of those will convert and people might want to stay on. Mainly the thing is like these support the giveaways, really, is what it comes down to. The super chats, the and the memberships.
One day you too can hit 34 months if you hang in there.
So everybody else will be at 68, but that's okay.
Everybody else will be at I was gonna say next month everybody else will be at 35. So it was look at that. There's a huge. There's a fifth row, and each row is longer.
Yep.
Okay, shameless plug here. We are at the end game of Girl Scout cookies. I forget when it ends, but it's very soon. Is it on the? I don't think it says it on the screen. I've been trying to help my daughter sell her cookies. As you can see, she's falling a little short of her goal, but. This is the end. This is the last. I think it might be the last week, and I'm actually going to put this in the. Oops, hang on one second. I want to put the link over here.
Not for nothing, but I remember being in I don't know, Weebelows or one of those things. I had a box of just tchotchke crap that I had to go door to door like a vacuum salesman.
Here we go.
These things, man.
Uphill both ways.
What?
Well, trust me.
I'm just saying.
My daughter has been
go door to door.
Has been going door to door. She's been selling. Selling.
I always see the kids at the grocery stores just with a table full and like, hey.
Oh yeah. I mean, we went to the mall. We were at a mall recently selling them. Like we've had this is just the online thing. We have had our house full of cookies. Like there's just tons and tons of boxes of cookies, cases of boxes of cookies. Hold on, I want to pin this.
You have the cookies first? Okay.
What's that?
You get the cookies first? I thought you ordered them and then you get them. No? That's not how it works anymore? I don't know.
Well, like when you're selling them at the store kind of thing.
Okay.
Like you have boxes, they go, there's like a local grocery store that they've been doing a lot of sales at. Mm-hmm. But yeah, when you go door to door and take orders and then they come pretty quick. So.
Gotcha.
In 4-H, we used to sell M&Ms.
Yeah.
Here we go.
These are stretch goals. They want us to do stretch goals now. Cat and diabetes. I don't know, man. You shouldn't be eating those.
Don't worry, though. When the retail orders hit, those numbers are going to go way up.
4-H.
yeah.
You're making fun of me for Weebelos and like 4-H.
Head, heart, hands, health, baby.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, it is a real thing that like the Girl Scout cookie season is coming to an end. So if you want some, I am a caramel delights, the Samoas. Those are my favorite.
Number one with a bullet.
Thin mints all the way. Thin mints. I love
Thin mints.
Yeah.
Hell
There's
yeah.
not really a bad cookie. I actually kind of like them all, but yeah, I'm a Samoas. Although they're not as good as they used to be, in my opinion. There's something.
Neither are the
dry
Thin Mints.
about them
Like
now.
they've taken something away from them. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've just ruined everything, man. Everything's ruined.
They're smaller.
Remember
like my-
McDonald's
just like
apple
my Kenner
pies that
figures,
used to
they're
burn the
smaller
roof
now.
of your mouth? Yeah.
When they would deep fry them.
Oh my God, those things were
Holy
good.
crap! Yeah,
Jeez,
those
they
are
were
so good.
incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a little drier. Yes, that's exactly it. They're dry.
Yeah.
They're still good, but like they're just not as good as they used to be.
I gotta
Brian
place
Carr.
an order.
All right. Oh wait, you know what? We want to start the giveaway. So let me.
Give it away cookies, kids. No.
No, you got to buy those. Come on now.
So because
made 'em up.
we are talking Girl Scouts, I want to share the giveaway tool.
Hashtag explore more. What's an explore more?
There's a Thin Mint shake at Wendy's? Get out of here.
Explore More's. I forget exactly what's in them. They're good though. They're good. I think they might be like
S'mores, right?
yeah, some more
Find out.
like s'mores kind of
Rocky
thing.
Road ice cream inspired cookies filled with flavors of chocolate, marshmallow, and toasted almond cream.
Yeah, there you go.
Feels like
Okay,
I'd be into
so
that.
we're giving away a legendary warrior, and in honor of my daughter and her Girl Scouts, we're going to call this hashtag Legendary Scout, and we'll draw that in a little while. I'm going to put up this. Enter Legendary Scout in the chat for a chance to win a Legendary Warrior figure. Rules in the description below. Legendary Scout, they are rolling in. I'll pull that down. I'll add this back, and we'll get into toy news. But we're going to start with comic book news. Erwin Papa has a Kickstarter that started today, I believe, and it's already funded. So he has his
Nice.
The Angriest Warrior comic book, and I encourage you to go check it out. Angriest Warrior comic book on Kickstarter. Erwin Papa, Warwick Walker. And some of the art
So cool.
is pretty
this
crazy.
Is so retro.
Whoa!
Cool, man.
Yeah.
EC comic stuff, man. This is great.
Yeah.
Love
Yep.
it.
So go hit that up. He's got this issue. That is the Kickstarter is for this
I gotta
this
get in on this.
this issue called the Crooked Crucible, but you can also order a previous. There's a previous Angriest Warrior, and then there's another comic that you can order as well. And a couple other little things like you could get a bundle with the digital and the book. You could get a bundle with a sticker. He's even doing some sketch cards and stuff. So pretty awesome. Yeah, Erwin is the best.
Yeah.
And thank you, Josh Brown, for this was not on my radar. It just didn't cross my path here, and I thank you because Josh Brown is the one who let me know about it. And then moving on, somebody stepped in some gum. Is that gum? What? It's the Uzarian bubblegum. Anyway,
That's so cool.
bazooka style.
That's
Battle
great.
Tribes Uzarian tomorrow at 3 p.m. Friday at 3 p.m. We'll see what else they have. In fact, these two images just dropped today. Like these were like right before
That's
the
really
show.
cool.
Yeah. So bubblegum style. Glyos.
Is that a form of that figure? Or are they two different pieces? Like, is that
I think
like
this
that broken
is an
down
alternate
somehow?
head.
Or
I think that
okay.
might be an alternate head right there or something like
Gotcha.
that. Trying to remember. I have some of these, but Ben will tell us. If Ben's still here, he'll let us know exactly if that's an alternate head, I believe.
Patrick wants to know if he can eat it.
do not eat it. No, no.
Don't
could
swallow.
try.
Don't even eat gum. Like real
don't
gum.
swallow
Don't
it.
eat. I like.
Yeah.
Don't put it in your
you-
mouth.
You can, but it's not food.
Not with that attitude.
It's not nourishment. It's not nourishment. Oozing with excitement is great,
Nicely
girl.
done. Nicely done.
And then we just had another. Hang on a second. We had another member over here. Oh, hold on a second.
Some
Steph,
chew it over
I
puns
totally
there,
missed this one. Sorry, dude. $5
Nice.
super
Hey,
chat.
what's up, Steph?
My favorite people on a moist Thursday evening.
It is moist here.
It is kind of
moist.
moist here.
I think it was supposed to be kind of nasty, but I think
I hate
don't
that
know.
word.
Maybe it's coming tonight, I guess, because you guys
It's-
usually get it before us. But
Yeah,
It's
usually
pouring
you
in
get
New
it,
Jersey
yeah,
right now.
tonight.
Pouring.
yeah,
Oh, is it really?
I don't
Oh, we're
want
gonna
it to
get
pour
that?
here because I have like snow piles that if it pours a lot,
Mhm.
water's gonna puddle up and like go
Flood.
like in places I don't want it to go to. And then we have Tim Lavelle and Awesome new members. Thank you, appreciate it.
Nice.
Once in a while, I'll do like a video that like publishes early. It's been a little bit since I've done a members stream because I haven't had the same kind of Saturdays that I used to have. I used to do those Saturdays mornings once in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Agent Z-Man gifted 5 memberships.
Nice.
what I missed that as well. Where the heck is that?
Yeah, it just came up.
Oh, okay. Thank you. 5 memberships. I've been trying to figure out how to see those.
Nice one, Z.
Yeah, you don't see him in here for some reason.
I'm checking over on the
StreamYard.
studio thing. Does it show? It doesn't.
We got
I mean, you can
Kevin
see, you can see people
McCoy.
who come
Alright.
up as green. but-
Ryan Willard, Kevin McCoy, Grizzlehorn, Steve O'Bag, TK Burgett.
Oh yeah, here they come.
and-
New member
yeah,
Corey
those are them.
Meyer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Cool.
Corey joined. I don't know. Wow. Holy crap. Where did I see that? I
Thank
just
you.
missed it. Terrence just bought about $100 worth of cookies.
Oh,
There you go.
nice, dude. Did you just put that up there
Terrence likes
somewhere?
his
Where'd you
cookies.
see that?
It's
Wow.
9:42.
Thank you so
Terrence, there
much.
he is.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I need to place
Appreciate
an
it.
order too, so sit tight.
Yeah, I need to re-up on some Samoas too.
Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Okay. Whoops. All right. So, Bubblegum, Bazooka, Uzarian. That's pretty cool. Currently, so this is last week's drop. This is the Onel Wave 112. Now, a few things sold out, but this, what's it called? Ultra Gold. There's still all 3 Ultra Golds are still up. So like if you like to
that
build
fade,
and swap
that's
parts,
cool.
like yeah, this is cool. And this, if anybody got the gold infinite fade-in parts that were like stowaways, this is that gold, I'm pretty sure. So those stowaway parts can mix in with these, or even if you have the whole, if you were able to assemble the whole gold one, can totally mix in with these. So pretty sweet. Those are up. Yeah.
I bought the like Lyockaris, whatever.
Yeah.
The regular one.
The normal
That
one?
was really cool looking.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Me
looks
too.
cool.
That looks really good.
Couldn't help
Couldn't help
myself.
I
myself.
got everything.
And then the white one in the red armor, I got him too.
Oh, the wolf, the little wolf one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a
So
main
neat.
guy. I can't remember his name offhand. Again, if Ben
Oh,
is here, he'll
77
tell us.
T-John said Faden is gone now.
Oh, is it? Whoops. All right. It was there when I put the slideshow together.
Yeah.
Darth Piccolo, new
Can't keep
member.
up.
Thank you. Okay.
Then
Also,
Joran.
currently, well, actually, in stock when I made the slideshow, were the first wave. These are the reissues of, they did the pre-order reissues, and then they had some leftovers. The leftovers of those, the purple one is gone, but these two, at least when I made the slideshow, were still available. And then the Buildborn is one of the most buildable colors of the last year or so. Like there's tons of stuff in that Buildborn silver with the red. across all of Glyos. Like almost every line did something in that colorway.
I just have to say, like, I gotta stop. I got Gweisigway in here. It's like, these are awesome. I wonder if my wife got them. He's like, I did. I showed and I got you the lion.
I did. I showed you.
They're just, it's like, are you guys in the same house? Like, so funny.
It's like the couple that's like texting each other while they're sitting right next to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see how many people have entered this. 182. That is a very high percentage.
Yes, it is.
Popular figure.
182 out of 236.
Did you announce this, that you were doing this?
Yes, I posted it somewhere.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I posted it in the Cabal.
Nice.
Hold on a second. Nikki Smith, if you didn't do it again yet, it looks like you put an extra L or an I or an L or something in there. So make sure you get it exact.
Very specific, yeah.
And then we got another new member with Chris. Thank you. And Gluten says, shout out to Cloud for being amazing.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Thank you.
And
Hedgehog.
And Gluten.
What?
That's who said it, I think, right? If I read it correctly.
He's looking for a compliment.
Yeah.
Okay,
Striking out.
So
And Bill.
the Savage Crucible horse to go with their Death Dealer is going up tomorrow, and it's limited. It is expensive. It's $135. It's the Fish Toys horse. It does have more paint apps than the usual horses. I think what they did was they put in an order with Fish Toys, and then sculpted the extra parts, and then they brought I think they shipped the horses to their factory and then did some extra paint work on the horses. I think that if I remember them talking about it correctly, I think that's might be what they did, which might explain why they're pretty pricey. They're bigger too, but they are limited. There's a limited run of them. So if you are interested,
Are they
in getting
bigger
a
than the
horse for
regular
that
horses?
Death Dealer,
Is that what they said?
they're bigger than they're the
regular-
same size as
Oh.
the regular Fish Toys horses, which are themselves big.
Which are bigger, yeah.
Yeah, they're like Mythic Legions big. Yeah. I saw it. I saw it at the show. I was talking to Nikki about it. It looks good. I couldn't tell if it, like, from some of the pictures, it looked undersized next to Death Dealer, but I don't think it looked that way in person.
See, in person, I thought it
should be
looked.
good.
I looked at that horse and I'm like, that's smaller than a Mythic Legion's horse. That's what it looked like to me. Are they
Oh,
the same
really?
size?
I thought they were big.
I have one. They're about the same
They look
size.
small.
No,
Okay.
they're about the same size. I can go grab one. But anyway, just got to shout out my boy Sean Canary for these photos too. Good job.
There you go.
Oh, nice, Sean. Sweet. I didn't know that. There's another look at it. So tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern time, we'll see what kind of a run they did. I'm not going to get it. I just don't have the room. Like I have so many horses. If I want to put Death Dealer on a horse, I got horses. So, but I did order Death Dealer. I ordered a couple. El Spooky Zorro says, shout out to Hedgehog Pins. If you know, you know. Ahem.
I'll get you a pin. Multiple pins, Rob. As a matter of fact.
Again, I'm just trying to stay on top of the supers and stuff. Okay. 239. I mean, we hit almost 400 last week. Or last episode, it was 2 weeks ago. It was almost 400. That was crazy. Masters of the Universe. I kind of had this because Larry said he was going to come on. But I don't know the size of this. Maybe the chat can help us out. But so this is the Chronicles line. So this is their new line. And it's billed as 112. So I don't know if this is going to be like 6-inch or what. But
the bigger
these are
size, I think.
Are they?
A little bit, yeah. Like maybe comparable to Mythic Legions, maybe a little out of whack with those, but like I know they listed them as 112. Somebody had I saw somebody had a picture from some event they did. Yeah, and they're closer to like that 7-inch, like the bigger 112 side of things.
Dylan says they're the same as Masterverse, which would be they're a little over 7 is Masterverse. So, okay, so they're the same as Masterverse. That's what I was wondering. It's like it says 112, and then Masterverse says 7-inch scale, and these say 112 scale. Like I don't reconcile like how that's a different scale if they're going to be the same size. That's interesting. They are Masterverse size. Okay. Just a hair shorter than Masterverse. Okay. It looks good though. This figure looks great. And I think Masterverse has been doing a good job. Like there's this Beast Man. This is the vintage I think like this vintage sub-series of Masterverse. Does it say on the box what it's called?
Mm-hmm. Vintage collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. Vintage
a lot of articulation in that figure.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty similar to the other Masterverse bodies. I mean, the only thing is they have the swivel waist. I wish they would update that, but I don't collect these anymore, so.
Yeah.
The heads are 112 scale. 2 small heads. Hold on a second. Is it too small looking? No, it looks fine. Maybe a little. And then Transformers. This was revealed maybe San Diego last year or maybe New York Comic-Con or something like that. But this is the Titan class Grimlock from the movie. Thing's massive. It's so big. But I thought so since they have renders now with the color and stuff, I thought I would share that.
That's cool. That's nuts.
And then Amazing Yamaguchi, Reveltech. We've got Metal Gear Solid, which is pretty cool. And then we've got Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so good. And then I think this figure looks amazing. This is the Mezco Splinter. Their turtles are awesome. I'm not collecting them, but I think, I mean, it is expensive. It's $114 for a Splinter, which I imagine is going to be a little bit smaller, but it looks really good with all those heads and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Baby turtles look weird.
What's that?
The baby turtles look weird.
They look really weird.
They look like geckos or something a little bit with the eyes.
They got into the wrong group.
Yeah.
What were we saying? I was on a stream before this where somebody was asking if they got high off the mutagen. So we're like, yes, officially from Mezco, the baby turtles get high off and that's why their eyes are colored to match their bandanas.
Yeah.
They're a little creepy looking.
Yeah, they look like they're just
Z-Man.
views and they're a little stunned.
Ralph is still angry.
Is this a render?
I don't.
Or is that a photograph? I can't tell. It's probably AI. Because I can't tell, I'm going to just say it's AI. And then, I think this might be the last one. This is the reissue of the 6-inch Acid Rain figures. I don't know.
Buying it now.
I'm trying to find out if the hips are the updated hips. So that Trevor, the red ones, the Wave 1.5, they have the drop down hips. The first wave did not have drop down hips. That was an upgrade to them. And I like they upgraded the box. They upgraded the molds and stuff and like the part. So I don't see why they wouldn't do that unless they just want to make sure that like they're exactly the same. But if they do, and I can confirm it, I'm definitely going to buy them again and just sell my other ones. Because I like it does make a difference. Like it makes a big difference to have those drop down hips. There's another collectability thing with some of these, like the robot has a number on its mask, and there's like 8 numbers. They're random, so you could theoretically try to collect. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
But this is kind of like my favorite like new thing. I really love the Skeletron. You know, I really love the other new things I got last year were the Skeletron figures, like kind of in this realm, right? The Skeletron and the Monster Force, and like I kind of like these the best. I think these are great, and like $35.
There's a lot of detail in these.
Yeah.
The Skeletron, I tell you, their booth at Zolicon looked great, man. There was a big booth.
They've got a drop tomorrow, by the way.
Skeletron.
They do?
Yeah. These guys.
Drop. They're
doing an in-stock sale that's going to have the Yeti figures.
I'm trying to avoid the O-ring stuff.
Noon tomorrow.
Because I already have 2 different scales of Skeletron. I have the 118 and I have the 6-inch. I mean, I only have 1 of each, but still, I don't need 3. I don't need that.
This has translucent blue plastic. So.
Oh.
Yeah. I got 2 too because there was a show exclusive of this figure, and the regular one is the figure with helmet on the card. The show exclusive was same figure, helmet off on the card. So, you know,
what? You're sick, man. You're sick.
I get it.
That was the case before I bought these 2, but you know.
Do you love them enough?
Can you just shaken the one where it was on and just like gotten it to come off or something?
How could I not get a tattoo?
Oh,
it seemed like it was hard to get out of, like, to leave Zolicon without a
Skeletron tattoo.
Skeletron tattoo, yeah.
Yeah,
I managed.
I gotta see if.
Here we go. Hold on a second here.
There you go. There you go.
Outstanding.
God damn, that's big. Man.
It is a
the
big
drone,
piece.
Skeledrone, right?
Badass. Yeah, Skeledrone. Yeah,
that is the best one. I think.
That'll be fun to explain to your grandkids in about 20 years. That'll be nice.
All right. I'll tell them whatever I want. People ask me, like, what did my wife say, Mrs. Hedgehog? And at first she was like, "What the f?"
Yeah.
But like, when I thought about it, I'm like, doesn't cost any money, doesn't take any room up in the house. It's
Yeah,
a no-brainer, right?
I have a Guitar Hero tattoo. Sometimes it's just fun to get things. I want to see if I can convince David Williams to bring his machine and do my my grave ring tattoo at Legion's Con this year.
That would be cool.
I'm one of those people. Like, I feel it needs to mean something, and it's always just like it's got to be bigger than it is. I knew a guy who had like full size Bert and Ernie's tattooed to his shins, and I was like, what? What do you?
It's commitment.
How is that?
I knew a guy who had a
25, 30 years from now. That is going to be something.
He had a Dr. Evil tattoo. Like
from Austin
like
Powers?
Austin Powers, yeah. Dr. Evil, like big, like his whole calf or something like that.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
David's in here.
No, I
too.
don't know if they mean. I know they don't have to mean anything. I kind of like that they do. I don't know, or just like nice art. I don't know.
I mean, it's so like this is a Guitar Hero tattoo, and it's dumb, but that game was something that, like, as a musician, I really connected with, and then it led to things like Rock Band, and we would always have people over at the house, always playing these together. It was so much fun. So I have wonderful memories tied to it anyway. So they don't have to, like, this was my uncle and he built skis for tiny Russian mice and he died in a gulag. It doesn't have to be that deep. It can just be like,
wow,
this was a good point in my life. I'm sorry.
That was awesome.
And like Hedgehog, like, you're part of a crew now of the people who got the tattoos.
Yeah, I did it for the story, just because, like, when I was thinking about doing it, like, all I could think about was explaining it, like, to people when I got home, and I'm like, I'm gonna have so much fun just telling this story over and over. That's awesome. That's really cool.
But did you get one on your head? That is the question.
No.
Oh, Dub.
The question is, can Dub grow hair? Like, can he grow his hair? Like, are we going to see him at Legion's Con with a full head of hair?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
When the Skeletron mothership arrives, you'll all be called home. So that's nice.
Yeah.
When I saw it, my first question was, wait a minute, is that real?
You'll be cutting your arm off. The Skeletron ship is here. I got to cut my arm off.
Yeah, I hope Skeletron wins the war. Otherwise, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, you're in trouble.
They made me get this.
It might be lagging. We've been on for
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, but the Skeletron guys were so cool. They were just like they sponsored like drinks at the convention too, and they're like hanging out people, buying people drinks, buying people tattoos. Like they were very cool.
Am I lagging?
They look good too.
Something's lagging.
The designs.
Sounds like
That's a yes.
something might be lagging. All right, we can probably do the spin the wheel here. Let me pull this up. We got 203. So just a reminder.
Good
Legendary
odds.
Scout, last call on this. Send me. So I can probably get this out tomorrow morning. Like I can pack this up tonight if you can send it quick enough. If you send it kind of later or tomorrow morning, it'll probably go out Saturday. But if you send me the email right away, this will probably be out by, I don't know, 9 a.m. tomorrow. So last call, the Legendary Warrior giveaway. Let's give people a couple seconds here to get their last ones in.
Legendary Thin Mints.
Oh, look at this. I was too shy to say hello to Hedgehog, but I was the dude in front of Doc Knock at the Mythic line.
Oh, that's cool. Say what's up.
Doc Knock is Jacob, is Bronzer.
Bronzer, right?
Yep. Who I always hang out with at shows. Like he'll be at Shop the Curiosity and like yeah, we'll make some rounds together. He's fun to hang out with.
He's done Doc Knock at ZoloCon more than once.
Yeah. He's done it at Legions Con.
I'm glad you called out his name because I was able to, hey, are you Bronzer? And he was like, yeah. He was like all happy about it.
Yeah, that's right. You were live. And yeah, thank you, Jonathan, for doing those live streams. Like that was awesome.
Yeah.
Like if I can't be there, like that's the next best thing. Like it kind of satisfied some urge in me, like where I was like, FOMO, like missing out and stuff, but they kind of like, satisfied that. So thank you.
You got it, man. I love walking around shows like that with people like in the chat, like talking to them. Like feels like I'm walking around with a couple of friends, except I get to do all the talking, which is amazing.
Rocco said he made it into one of those.
Yep. But it's also funny too because there's people in the chat like telling me where to go, and I'm like, yeah, I got to find this other booth. I don't know where it's at. They're like, turn around, it's behind you.
Oh God, he's already saying rigged. What if you win? If you win and it's rigged,
we got to do
what
it
does
again.
that say about you?
Where'd
Yeah.
Jesse go? Oh, Jesse wanted
But
to
you plan ahead. You're responsible.
Hold on a second. Gongchi, if I win this, I'll ink it in my on my chest.
Bill, if people get
No,
DorkLair tattoos, will you buy them?
No. I can't afford that.
You know people will. Is that the fish toys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second.
Okay, so they're about
They're a little smaller.
They're
shorter.
They're the same size. I mean, unfortunately, everything else is covered with armor, so you can't really see. But they're about the same size. They're really
Yeah. It looks like it's
very,
about
very
the same
close.
size.
Well, if they have muscles and skin,
Well, yeah.
bigger after that. I mean,
that's not a fish.
It's nice. It's a nice horse. I don't love the legs as much as the Mythic Legion's legs. The front legs, they don't move as much, but it's nice.
For those who aren't aware, Fish Toys is the same as D20. So like the big wolf.
Oh,
boar,
okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the same company.
I
Because
didn't
if you
know
go and look at that boar on Big Bad Toy Store, it now says Fish Toys, or maybe even says Fish Toys / D20. Trevor's AOL is acting up.
it's kind of fun to
He's been a little behind. He's been like a little behind on a lot lately. Like even Monday night, you were like just like a little. I was like wondering if it was me. Oh, Terrence.
No, it's my Wi-Fi. It sucks. I don't know why.
Already buying tons of Girl Scouts now. $2 super chat. If I don't win, I want my cookie money back.
Damn, you got 220 in this giveaway. That's nuts.
How's the articulation on the horse? It's good, right?
It's good. It's similar to the front legs don't move as well as Mythic Legions, though. They're a little limited. I don't like it as much for that. I do like it has more like of a rubber neck, so you can it's a rubber neck. So you can kind of move it a little bit more than the Mythic Legion's horse, but that's probably going to break down over time. So
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm like when it comes to like pleather and things like that, I don't really have issues with it. I'm like of the mindset like my toys are eventually gonna break down. Like I don't know. Like I'm never really like too upset about like something like getting like aging and like it's stuff that it's eventually it's gonna be gone.
Right.
Get a tattoo of a Girl Scout cookie. Which Girl Scout cookie would make the best tattoo? The one that's the Girl Scout logo? What is that one called?
Like the
trefoils?
Trefoils. It's got the logo. I mean, you can get a thin mint that would just be like a little dark brown circle.
I got a really small thin mint.
Tiny
just
one.
Like, talk about explaining your tattoos. It's just like a brown circle, a black circle on your arm.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, cool. What's that?
Like, oh,
What's that mean?
That's a nice little mole you got on your cheek. Like, no, that's a thin mint.
Yeah, a tiny thin mint. All right, let's spin this thing. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Who's it gonna be?
Shall be mine. I couldn't get one of these, man. I couldn't get one of these at the show.
Really? I fell backwards into it.
Hey,
Stroud Loud 4575. Email me at podcast@dorklair.com and try to do that right now, and I'll get that out to you tomorrow morning. Like I'll get you shipping tonight, and I'll get drop it off tomorrow morning. And then Terrence is over here saying Trevor glitched at Zolo. He was there and then he was gone. Like I imagined him entirily. Is that true? You just
See, I imagined you.
Trevor,
I was under the illusion that you were dressed like a pirate for a minute there. So that was weird.
He was dressed like a pirate, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he
was. Yeah, he was.
I was like,
or was a pirate dressed up like him?
Okay. So Stroud. Yep. So send me that. There we go. Yes. Congrats. Nice. I love it when the person is like still here and.
Yep.
Yeah.
Proud, loud, and proud.
Yes. Yeah. Email me podcast@dorklair.com just right away, and I'll get that right when we're done. Like literally, we're gonna finish now, and I'll get you the tracking, and then we'll drop that off tomorrow morning, and you'll have it. All right.
Mine should be delivered tomorrow. I'm very excited to check her out in person.
There you go.
Yeah, I figured, I'll do a giveaway and then I'll pick it up at Shop the Curiosity.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta strike while the iron's hot,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
All right. Well, that'll do it. So Trevor, we are going to. Well, we got a couple things going on. We have Sunday, 4:00. We have the Legion's Quest live.
Legion's Quest. Yep.
And then Monday night on Legion's Lounge, 8:00 p.m. We're gonna have Cameron and Diego from the studio on to talk about the RPG. And hang on, Trevor.
Yeah.
Show that again, real quick.
Giving one of these away on the show.
Huge. It's big.
You still have time
it's not just
to
that he's
leave
like holding
a
it up in
comment.
front of him. It's huge. Yeah.
It is enormous. Like this is my head. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's big. Yep.
What night is Legion's Quest?
Sunday at
Sunday.
4.
Sunday at 4.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And yeah, we're gonna talk all about the game. So if you got questions about the game, if you want to learn about some details about it, I hope we're gonna get that kind of stuff. We'll take a look at like a player's sheet, and kind of walk you through some of the basics. We're not gonna get too detailed with that stuff, but just to give people an idea what the game is like if you haven't played D&D before or any role playing. So
Let's see. Cloud's got
nice.
the cards here. Oh, that's another thing.
Oh, the Paladin.
Are we going to see some trading cards in this campaign?
I want more of these. I have a terrible, terrible sickness when it comes to trading cards. And the coins, oh my goodness.
I have
a
a pretty
more
decent
cards.
collection of action figure themed trading cards between Mezco's trading cards, and their playing cards, and then Skeletron did them.
Crucible.
Savage Crucible. Those are the big ones though. Like those are more. It's a little different. I really wish those. Yeah, you can't really do it that way, but I would like to see Savage Crucible like regular size trading cards. Who else do I have? There's some Rocom toys, the Mighty Maniacs trading cards. Like there's kind of a lot of.
Do you have the original
Mythic Legions?
The original Mythic Legions ones, yeah.
Yeah, I have a double set so that I have
so bad.
I have them back to back. You know what I mean? In my binder where it's like front and back. I like doing that.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Because
my
flip through.
My friend Tom, he's on Instagram at Mini Plastic Multiverse, and he does. He lives over in the UK, and he does. He's got a deal where he does art cards, and it's like figure photography for Marvel Legends, and he'll like he works with like Star Action figures and stuff. So like if you buy a Wolverine figure, you'll get a Wolverine trading card, and it's like the picture of the figure and stuff. And he does the border, and he has been kind enough every time he's done a set of those to send them to me. So I've got them in a special binder. So those are like super cool. I have to post some pictures of them, but I've got stacks and stacks and stacks of the old Marvel Universe and X-Men trading cards. So anytime you guys are going to do something like this, get my attention.
This is my my collection of card slicers that's bursting at the seams. I need to get it to a bigger box, but these are the Knights of the Slice, and this is actually a game, the Knights of the Slice trading card game. It's very basic. It's like a dice game with stats, and you battle people.
They did
that's cool.
Plunderlings cards, right? Recently,
a clear one.
Oh, that's cool.
Plunderlings cards?
Why do I feel like they did
with card slicers?
Plunderlings art. Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
I feel like I can picture the art of the Plunderlong captain. Like I can see him on that card. Let me see.
I'm looking for something interesting here. Here's a Matt Dowdy.
Nice.
And then the other Matt Dowdy card is the Evil Santa, Dark Santa, somewhere in here.
Dark
Santa. They kind of have D&D stats on them, huh? Strength, intelligence, and charisma. And all that?
Yes. Yep. It's strength, intelligence, charisma, dex, and heart. But they don't. There's not really a lot to it. It's more like just like having a sequence of numbers. And there's not a lot of. I don't think there's like much like meaning to them in terms of like gameplay. I don't know where my Dark Santa went.
What else do I have out here?
Somewhere. Okay, whatever. Alrighty.
You know what? Oh, it's not one.
Oh, okay.
I have a friend of mine sent me. I got to post pictures of this or something, but a friend of mine sent me. They had somebody come into their shop a while back and trade in like binders full of cards, and he sent me. It's like it's a Japanese Marvel card game. So I don't know how it's all written in Japanese, so I don't know how it's played. But they've got like all the stats and stuff on it. I'll post pictures of this stuff on Discord.
I want to share this. So it was in the box. There was like a couple cards that didn't come out of the box. This is the.
Oh, that's awesome.
Erwin Papa.
Cool.
Dark Santa.
Ooh, nice. That's great. Yeah, I would actually love it if they did that kind of stuff with some of the different artists. Like if, that Jordan Runeshaper was like a card or something like that.
Yep.
That would be,
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I'm so down with that kind of thing. Absolutely. But obviously, like
I don't know anything. I just have to say,
there's only so much they can do. Like, in a Kickstarter, you don't want it to be like a billion.
Yeah, I'm not even thinking in the Kickstarter. I'm just thinking later on.
In general.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would love that, Joran, like on a card, on a T-shirt. I think that would be a rad T-shirt.
Yeah.
I want like a blacklight poster. I'm hoping. Like,
I want.
Right, go like all the way back.
I want Nate's Scaphoid art, the new Scaphoid 2 art. I want that on one of those classic fantasy shirts where it fades into like the shirt has like a modeled pattern on it. Is that the right word? It's let me actually pull one up. I know that Ed Beard Jr. sells these shirts. Hang on.
I know what you're talking about. Like it kind of like distresses out into like the rest of the shirt a bit.
And the shirt has like a pattern to it. Hold on. Store. I'm gonna pull this up. Ed Beard's.
I can't pull those off. Those look. I don't know.
Scaffold blacklight poster would be insane though to combine those two ideas.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, that would be insane. Okay. That would be really cool. With velvet. Gotta have some velvet.
Exactly.
Velour.
Like a really cool background, maybe in like a haunted forest scene.
You know the texture.
Like
you know the textured blacklight posters you used to be able to get. That was
this kind of shirt.
Oh yeah, like a tie dye type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of tie dyed. But yeah, this type of thing, but with that scaphoid where it's sort of like it's not a hard edge, like it, the magic fades into it, like that kind of shirt, I think would be killer.
Yeah, Stroud was asking podcast@DorkLair.com.
It should be in the description below if you want to copy paste it.
Heather, yes, it's a heather pattern.
Heathered.
Oh, is that what it's called? Really?
Yep.
I think that, yeah.
I worked at a t-shirt printing company for a while. I should know that.
But it's not quite the same as like heather. Like there's like some shirts are heathered and it's like it's a finer texture but pattern or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
heather purple for like the on the fan shirts on Retro Rags.
Yeah.
It's like purple but like has like microscopic white speck.
This is a little more like almost like crinkled, like tie-dyed, like kind of thing.
Yeah, it's closer to that.
Pretty much whatever you do with scaffold would be amazing.
Scaphoid shirt that was a rib cage and shoulder bones on the shirt in scaphoid yellow green. Okay.
Oh, so like this would be just like the actual bones in his color.
Yeah, kind of like
cool.
Yeah, like the bones.
You know what'd be killer is now it just escaped my head. The NECA, the costumes. I'm thinking all I can think of is Max.
Trick or Treat Kids.
Oh,
what is
Ben Cooper? Yes,
a Ben Cooper of Scaphoid. How cool would that be? Amazing.
Oh.
With his picture on the, you got the shirt.
Maybe that's the next. Maybe that's the next thing.
God,
adult-sized Ben Cooper costume.
Oh my God, I would so pay for that.
The lithium mask.
Collaboration with the Ben Cooper license.
Dude,
license
nobody steal that.
And NECA does full-size masks.
That's
as well.
Yeah. Maybe they could hook up with NECA and do something like that. That'd be cool as hell.
They must have talked about that already. Must have. Somebody must have thought of that,
so?
right?
I don't know.
It makes
Just
too much sense.
Legion's
I've never
masks,
thought of it, but it makes too much sense.
Yeah, that's us. Mythic Legion's underoos.
There you go.
Also, Jason Alexander, tell me when our wives talked. I have to know when that happened.
Wasn't he on Seinfeld?
He was.
But
he was
Did
a
someone
child
do a
at
Ben
the time.
Cooper swig? Yes, there were some in there for sure.
oh yeah, oh man,
I
that
think
was great.
I'm pretty
I didn't
sure.
see
Yeah.
that. Wow, that's cool.
I wanted
Dude,
to
I
do
want that.
a Lego minifigure.
Wasn't it Dub? Did Dub do that? I might have that wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'd like to do a Swig minifigure, like a Swig Lego minifigure painted like Swig,
yeah.
like set up like Swig. That'd be a fun one to just sneak in there,
I have. Oh wait a minute, hang on. I gotta show you this. If I can find.
I wonder if I have.
That's just asking for a
Parts.
cut on your tongue.
Yeah. No, I know what he means though.
I've said it a million times, but I still have my Ben Cooper Gremlins Gizmo costume from when I was a little kid. So then I bought the NECA one too, and I have them both together.
Nice. I'm trying to assemble me, Chris, and Larry. So I have the Alf one to represent me. I have the Godzilla one to represent Chris, and I'm just waiting for the
Warduke?
the Warduke to come out, which I feel like it should have been out by now, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen the Alf and Garfield in store. They're very tempting.
Yep.
Yeah, it still says First quarter 2026.
The only thing is like you always want them around Halloween, so it's like okay, at this point I don't care when it comes out. Like, but
it was TJ.
Like,
Sorry,
what's that?
It was TJ that did
TJ.
a Ben Cooper.
Okay.
Quick.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. I was trying to find Brian Burke early on in the Cabal. Started doing. I actually have a picture of it somewhere, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Mythic. He was calling them Mythic Minis, and they were minifigs, and it was Vorgus Vermilius, and I got one. I still have it, but then of course, like that was before, it was early on, and everybody was, and I think they kind of gave him a slap for that one. I was like, no, you can't do that. But that one got out, and it was pretty cool.
Sounds like Warduke is out. I would hunt, but I never ever see these at my Target, so I'm just waiting for.
The Ben Cooper.
My Targets are packed with them.
I need to go out.
Yeah, I never
see
tomorrow. Yeah, I need to go out tomorrow. I'll stop. I'll look just because it's literally on my way. So
thanks. Yeah, if they have the Warduke, let me know.
Which one are you going to, Club?
Just the one. So I gotta drop Kessie up in Massapequa. So the one coming back, I guess that's Kopek, maybe.
Okay, that might be better.
They've got like the Home Depot is up there too.
Kopek sounds like a Klingon.
Kopeg.
Like the Klopex from the Burbs. No Burbs fans?
Have you watched the show?
Native
I love the
American
movie.
names
I haven't watched the show yet.
I've never seen the show. I don't know how you make a show out of that, but
but the movie's great. All right, let's wrap this thing up. Hedgehog, what do you got going on? Anything on your channel coming up?
Yeah, we got a Saturday Day Live on Saturday, normal time, 3 p.m. We'll be doing like a ZoloCon wrap up.
Nice.
And talking RPG and favorite TV shows from the 70s or whatever the hell else comes up. I'll probably be showing off my my haul, my ZoloCon haul.
Nice. That code didn't work that they gave you for for Formo toys. Yeah.
Oh, really? Huh.
But I'm gonna grab. I think I'm gonna order there's like one that's on pre-order, like that's a little ways out, and then that I might order them together, and I don't know how that works, but that's okay. All right. How about you, Cloud? You hopping on any other live streams coming up?
I mean, I'll go where anybody lets me. Sunday, the usual Legends and Liquor with the Dan Who with the UK crew. I think that's 1:00 our time Eastern.
Soon to be Legions and Liquor.
Yeah, it tends to be Legions and Liquor when I join. I need to get pictures of all my because they're gonna do pickups, and it would just be so much easier if I just sent Dan a bunch of pictures of that stuff. Yeah. You know what? I told him to put it on the shop. I don't know that he has, but all he has to do is upload the image. So, because yes, I'd get one too.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that'll do it. And until next time, may the force be with you.
Follow me into the